Howdy there, magic pandas. Or pandas, I should say.
Search deeply. You will find even fear has abandoned you.
This is literally the first time I've played as him. All I've done is load up the game and buy Dooku.
I've been looking forward to this.
Cool. See if I can mess around with some of his star cards. He looks good though, he looks good. He looks a hell of a lot like the actor, Christopher Lee. You haven't seen any of his abilities yet, let's get that on the go. Nor have I. Nor have I. It's been so long since I've properly played this game, especially broadcasting. And for once, PlayStation 4 has the update first. Haha. Yeah, let's get that on the go. See, Duelist is a ability that intrigues me a lot. Count Dooku changes to a more offensive lightsaber style, performing faster and more powerful attacks. That's the one I'm going to test out first, then I'll show you Lightning Stun. He really does look like the actor though. That's incredible.
I've been looking forward to this.
Who can predict how many times they're going to hear that emote online today? Right, so this is one of his abilities. It actually just makes him faster, puts him in a different stance. Faster and more powerful. So I've run out of it now. His attacks are different. I'd love to see this against some lightsaber users, actually. Yeah, but look at the stun ability. It's different. It only knocks people down. Wow, that killed him. Okay, fair enough. It knocks people down, it doesn't hold them to the spot like other stun abilities. I'll try and get a group of them. There's two over here. That'll do. And it killed him. Great. See if I can buff the trooper's health, maybe. So I can test it properly. It's good to finally have Geonosis in other game modes as well. In fact, we should try and get a game in Heroes vs Villains with Dooku. The stun visuals do look pretty good. It works in a similar way to Palpatine's Chain Lightning, but looks cooler. So it will chain off enemies to a maximum of 5, but it'll do less damage to each enemy. Right. Player health, enemy health. Let's make them tough. And after this, we'll take it on to some Heroes vs Villains, then potentially into Galactic Assault as well, because, you know, it's Galactic Assault. People want to see Christopher Lee bouncing about Geonosis. I know I do. Although I am a fan of the Clone Wars TV show, I do wish Christopher Lee provided the voice for Dooku, but I'm biased. He was one of my favourite all-time actors. No worries. No worries, Magic. Cheers for dropping in. I'll probably be playing as Dooku all day.
You die, so your cause will die.
Right, let's see what this looks like. Oh man, that's cool. I don't want it to be a stun ability like all the others. I despise stun abilities. See ya, dude.
I think not.
His lightning looks amazing, actually. In my opinion, a lot better than Palpatine's. Let's get his other ability on the go, Duelist. I just want to see his moves and I'm getting all shot up. Let's move about the level a bit. Ah, his lightsaber though. Is it not possibly the coolest lightsaber? Where are they? I want to see this chain. I know it can. Let's go recover some health. Okay, the range on that was not enough. Let's just wipe these out. It's going to be pretty brutal taking him into a online game, seeing as, you know, I'm at level 0 with him. But I'm going to do it. He needs to be against players. I want to see lightsaber combat with Dooku. I might go buy a few more emotes as well, whilst I'm at it. How's it going, guys? If you've just joined, I'm going to play as Dooku in Heroes vs. Villains. We've just seen him in arcade. Let's buy another remote.
Brave but foolish.
Which one should I get?
Become more powerful than any Jedi.
Alright, arrogance. Play Heroes vs. Villains.
Become more powerful than any.
Then we'll see Grievous and Dooku unite. Yeah, I agree. That is what we're going to do. Doting Brit.
Control everything.
I'm in love with your name.
The Sith control everything.
Right, let's just buy this one.
Become more powerful than any Jedi.
Oh, his character model really does look good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not a fan of Heroes vs. Villains in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but if we can get Palpatine, Grievous, Dooku, and Maul stood in a line, I'm gonna love it. Oh, dude, it's been so long. How's it going? I am back. I'm back in the saddle. I've just about got my voice back as well. Nearly. I'm going to play Hero Showdown afterwards. And we're heroes. Yeah, this is going to be the problem, isn't it? Bouncing between games to try and get a game as villains. I'll try Hero Showdown. And if we don't get villains in that, I'll bounce back to Heroes vs. Villains. We're going to get a game live with Dooku. And we're going to stand next to Grievous and we're going to emote at one another. For hours. Potentially. I'm actually feeling really lucky now, having got a PS4 and the fact that the update came out on PS4 first, on a day that I've actually got work off. you know, I got time off, which isn't something that's happened in about 6 months. Excuse me. Doting Brit, is it weird that I imagined you just said yes in a Thor voice? It's probably because of the capitals. Dooku and Grievous. Hey, Conks, are you online? I'm back. Are you kidding me? I literally pressed on that first. Let's see if we can get him to leave. Oh, thank you, man. It's good to be back. See if we can get some of these star cards. I'm gonna feel so naked. I can't believe that guy just managed to snake that. You can tell how little I've been able to play recently. My Grievous is level 5. I've been looking forward to this. I'm going to hear that so many times today. Oh, childish Landino's here.
Slaves of the galaxy. I mean, people of the galaxy. It is time to witness the fight of the century, the eternal conflict, the battle of battles.
Yeah, Dooku, surrender. I'm supposed to be Dooku. Whoever I'm playing with, surrender the Dooku. Oh. Ah. Clever, Lando. Balls. Where is he? And I don't mean Obi-Wan. I mean Dooku. The Dooku is down. Tits. Did he just fall off the level? Or am I just being blind?
No time for pleasantries.
Right, that's still not cancelling, right, that attack. Clever girl. Oh, come on. Problem with Hero Showdown is that we've now wasted those enemies, you know. Ah. Conk sent you, did he? Nice one, dude. Nice one. Let's see if we can get this game of Hero Showdown up as soon as possible so we can see some more Dooku. Nearly walked straight down the hole then. All right. Damn it.
Hello, sir. Is this what you like? Join me, young Skywalker. Not a chance.
Really got to watch out for its push ability. Oh, I just used it. If I can get in close and melee with Dooku. His melee's not with Dooku.
There is no escape.
Yeah, if I can get in close and melee with Palpatine, his melee's actually really good.
Bow to your empire. Not through yet.
Knew it. Oh, come on! I mean, I'm gonna be Palpatine again. I'm keeping it like Sith heavy, even though my strongest heroes are actually Phasma and Bosk. I feel like playing as Bosk is a little bit too easy though. I want to get this over with as quickly as possible so we can get back onto Dooku. That is the only problem with Hero Showdown. Are they really? I haven't actually heard of that. I've been so out of the loop recently. I am something horrible. I've got a wrinkled face. And I'm dead. I mean, that was a nice play. I couldn't move. Chewbacca plus Rey, though, is an overpowered combination. Yeah, I haven't heard about this, the copyright streaking for PlayStation 4 users. Is that a thing? Dooku. Come back to me, Christopher Lee. I love you. You what, mate? I can't hear a thing with that mask on your face. Oh, and I jest. Right, I want them to walk through here. Hello there.
This will be fun.
It's not going to be fun. I'm not playing as Dooku. Are you serious? Vader, why? I'm gonna jump off the edge. No, I'm not. I will never do that. I will die gracefully like a true lizard bounty hunter would. Trandoshan's hard to say, okay? Lizard bounty hunter it is for now.
Ready when you are. Come. Don't mind me.
Toxins.
Need to watch out for Han's detonite charge. And just like Obi-Wan's lightsaber in general, you know? I mean, if they could bring anyone back from the death, I reckon it would be Christopher Lee, of his own volition. He would do it himself. He's the Lord of Darkness. Christopher Lee would rise from the dead to come record some lines. Let's go play as Dooku in Heroes vs. Villains. Yeah, I love the Clone Wars TV series, but as a fan of Christopher Lee, I wanted his voice doing Dooku. Fun little fact about the actor that played Count Dooku. He was a fan of heavy metal. The last heavy metal album he released, he was 92 years old. What a badass. Jinx. Look at the minuscule amount of credits I've got. I managed to get 35,000 just in time for the Dooku update. Going back to Endor. I'd rather we didn't. Excuse me. I've had a cold for about 14 months. No, that's a gross exaggeration. For about 4 weeks. I'm alright now. Oh, look. Look at the problem. Somebody's already got the Dooku. Let's take a quick little vote. Should I go into Galactic Assault and just go and try and get him? Or should I just search for another game to try and snap him up? Ah, no, he does. You can change his stance with his duelist ability. It's brief, it's in a move. It's a shame he doesn't, like, naturally stand like that. But still, it is there. But yeah, should I go to another game so I can snap up Dooku before anyone else? Or should I just go into Galactic Assault and hope for the best? I'm going to look for another game. I'm not waiting. I don't know if anyone can hear this like whirring fan noise in the background, but my PlayStation 4 sounds like it's about to take off. Takes a lot of processing power to animate Dooku's face. Let's get a victory pose whilst I'm at it. Oh yeah. Come on, heroes versus villains. The thing about Dooku's abilities so far, what I've noticed, is that only one of them is really visual, and that's his lightning attack. And thank God it's not a stun like the rest of the stuns in the game that I loathe. It's the only truly visual one though. The others, you know, one of them affects your enemy but not in a visual way. It just makes them slower and weaker. Another one affects your own stance and how you actually use the lightsaber and fight. Bolognese, he's been taken again. We just launched into the same game, didn't we? Son of a bint. Also, I think the game just made me Iden at random, and that's not what I want. The skin for Count Dooku has actually been delayed until January the 30th, so as much as I want to show it to you, I cannot. That player's got some lag on the go. I'm not keen. Come through my bones. There we go. Haha. How do I know who I have marked? In what sense? With the... I forget what his attack's called. The one where he weakens his opponents. Oh, you can tell I'm male. I can't shoot and talk at the same time. But yeah, could you just rephrase that? Oh, you do mean that. I mean, I'd have to play with him more to be able to tell you, to be honest.
Conserve your strength.
Ah, I got mind trick, just pulled the trigger. There we go. That was a bit messy. No one's going to give up playing as Dooku, are they? Put some bombs behind me. You'll notice that I've got colorblind mode on. That's because I cannot see the color red. No, I can. It's just hard for me to tell. I just want to play as Dooku, to be honest. Like, I'm not involved in this game in any way. Ooh, see some of Dooku's lightning just then. It's a lovely looking attack. Should probably just hang around with him. Where's he gone? Don't tell me he's up there.
I think the stars Qui-Gon never solved.
Have you considered my older friend like you join me as you should?
Dooku, come back. We all want to look at you. We all want to Dooku at the Dooku. Shitballs. Oh dear. Imagine on the off chance he just lets me. Go on. Come on, dude. Come on, Fred. Give up the count. People want to see the count.
Taking on the Jedi is not the wisest maneuver.
Target mark.
Ooh.
It's done.
You think you were a Jedi once?
I'm in trouble.
Ready when you are.
Ham's in more trouble though. Let's be fair. Stop standing in my way! I have a sniper rifle. Jesus. Someone add some Benny Hill music. I'll do it.
You move clumsily. Graceless.
Is that some shade at Dooku then? I'm gonna die.
The Trandoshan is out of the running.
I never like to leave a game early, but at this point, I just want to get a game of
Target spotted.
Dooku, and I'm bottom of the table. I should be embarrassed. What do you reckon, guys? Should I leave the game? Try and find another one? Get some actual online gameplay as Dooku? If you want to go back through the stream, there is some footage of Dooku at the start, practicing in arcade mode on Geonosis.
Such glorious devices. Conserve your strength.
I am not your enemy.
Oh crap.
Used to be so easy when you knew the good guys wore the armor.
You hear that bit of shade from Obi-Wan then? That was a cheeky kill. Yeah, no worries, man. That's fine. I mean, like, feel free to join some games later if you want. I thought that was Yoda. You gotta love those little laughs that they've put in.
I shall make you a trophy for my ship.
I just heard that famous Dooku line as well. There he is. He's on the floor though. It's not a very good showcase of Dooku if he's being played by someone else and he's on the floor. There we go. Come on, Chewbacca. I know you want to. Come on, man. Have I missed something? Are you just simply not allowed to change characters in Heroes vs Villains now? No, I can, but it has to be someone else. Nah. Oh crap. Just shot Chewbacca in the arse.
I am Bast, son of Kratos.
Fair play to this game, they've got some damn cool lines for Star Wars fans in here. They're all dead. Come back, Dooku. I want to look at you.
Reveal yourself only when you bounce.
Whoa there. Boom.
Master Yoda's head.
You won't get away this time.
Oh, there's some banter between Obi-Wan and Dooku, I'm hearing.
Serve your strength.
This Obi-Wan player is just doing the whole runaway thing though, which is incredibly boring, in my opinion. It can be a valid tactic, but just don't. That's the bit you can roll out of. It's been so long since I played.
Let me demonstrate my omens.
Oh, Chewbacca. No. We killed each other. Do you think that guy's actually given up Dooku? You used to be able to catch them when you died, like, if the player died whilst you're on the character selection screen, you could grab the hero they were. Is that Rey? Crap. Fun fact about being colorblind, you don't necessarily notice that a lightsaber is blue immediately. Although I don't really have that problem with blue, to be honest. Just green and red. Oh, Dooku's down.
No more still.
We're just using like the same attacks. Ah, Obi-Wan's here though. I should probably evacuate. There we go. Now they're just going to want to come down and kill me. Just let them stand in traps. He is, he's really going for my traps. He's loving them. Luke! Luke! Oh, he's getting angry. He's getting really angry. Nice one. You might notice I'm just kind of spectating Dooku at the moment.
I've got a bad feeling.
These players that just run away, like, come on. Yes, that is exactly correct. I might well actually head into Galactic Assault. I feel like I'm more likely to get Dooku in a Galactic Assault.
something special. Too
At least I got the winning kill with a little slap of my Trandoshan hand. Didn't exactly play well though, not gonna lie. Fred came second. Fred Dooku, that's his real name. Fred Dooku. Probably got to about the time that the update is live on Xbox by now, right? I don't know where I've put my phone. In fact, the PC update will be live in about 25 minutes as well. Let's get some Dooku action. I'll try another hero showdown. I feel like people are less likely to be playing hero showdown right now. Which is a shame. It's a damn fine game mode. I mean, that was nicely timed, wasn't it? Excuse me. You think the fastest way to get Dooku is in Galactic Assault? I'm beginning to think that as well. It's also the way I would just usually do it. And there we are, we're not on villains, so let's do that. Get into Galactic Assault, pray for Geonosis, or Crate, just because those are my favourite levels. Naboo would do. I'm a bit annoyed that live streaming on PS4 doesn't actually show my YouTube avatar, it shows my PSN avatar, which is annoying. I don't mind what level it is, to be honest, as long as I get to be the Count. What do you prefer though? Calling him Count Dooku or Darth Tyrannus? I'm not sure which one I prefer. Game didn't even let me choose which class to be. Nice. God damn it. Let's be a class I actually want to be. At the moment, I've been using a lot of heavy.
Rebels made it to the generator.
Come on.
They're taking the generator down.
I was going to see if I could flank, but I'm probably going to get shot in the back now.
Primed and ready.
Let's kill myself so I can be a specialist. Yeah, I don't really care either. It's nothing I've really thought about before. But I don't know. Maybe it's the older I get. I feel like Darth Tyrannus. It's just a bit silly. Count Dooku sounds cool.
Tractor control restored.
There's someone over here and I don't like it. I don't like it one iota. Bollocks. Popped my shield off at the perfectly wrong moment.
Tractor control overrun. Systems damage.
Some new rebels tearing through our troops.
They've accessed tractor control.
Kind of wish you could be heroes in
Heads up. Grenade out.
Extraction, like in Battlefront 1, because, oh god, we got some coming. I'm coming after you, and you. I'm dead. I am just points hounding at the moment. Shamelessly going after the points. I'm very worried that there's only one rebel left.
You were the chosen one.
This game was the chosen one, for God's sakes.
Sector secure and all escape routes cut off.
We just had to win, didn't we? Fair play. Dooku's up top. Might go back into arcade just so I can have a little play with him for a bit longer. By the way guys, although I haven't been posting much on my channel in the past 6 months, I have got a video in the making. Like, it's something I've been working on for a very long time, and it's something I've needed to add to since we've had new content. So it's something that's been growing all the time. If you do want to see any updates from me at all, you can follow me on Twitter, Iggy Pope Gaming. I had some screenshots of Dooku up pretty early today. And I'm always active on that. Always active on the Twitter. You know, because I can still tweet at work, basically. Oh, favourite level. Please be dark side. At this point, I don't even care that it's going to look weird to see Count Dooku on a sequel era map. I've never really had a problem with the cross era heroes, to be honest. It's a video game, it's a bit of fun. Yes, we are the First Order. Are we in phase 2? We are. Apparently there's only 10 of us left. I'm really not getting much luck on the video. Why am I following this guy? I'm really not getting much luck. I mean, Yoda's here now, for God's sakes. I'm running away. Literally running away. Oh! He got me. These are horrible games. These are horrible, horrible games. Look at where I'm spawning. None of my squad can get out of the hole. When in doubt.
No, you don't.
I fear the
Jesus
Supreme
Christ.
Leader has little patience for failure. The First Order will win this war.
I've got little patience for this game right now. I just want to play as Christopher Lee. Crushinator over there, high up in third. He got to play with Christopher Lee. Yeah, matchmake me up. "15 minutes till the update is live on PC, and I still haven't managed to get Dooku in an online game yet. Hold me. Give me the cuddles." I matchmake and it's taken me to Geonosis though, so that is a big plus in my eyes. Excuse me. I think I'll do one more Galactic Assault and then... What the? Oh my god. Those clone skins look amazing. Yeah, I think I'll do both matches on Geonosis, simply because it's my favourite game mode. We'll hopefully get some Count Dooku gameplay in the next round. Then I'll go offline for a bit, get some footage recorded, get some practice in, maybe some tips once I've actually got to use Dooku a bit, and hopefully get another video showcasing everything about Dooku later. Well, not everything about him in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Any surviving units? We need more time to rig the charges on the droid factory. You've got to push those clankers back! Roll this left, sir. Count on us. Vanguard, follow me!
I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get Geonosis, I always go to the left first. I find most players will go to the objective on the right, whereas I always go for the one to acquire the ATTE. Because if you do acquire it first, you can get in it and shoot people up in Phase 1, which is hilarious.
Reactivate that ATTE. Damage
Lob one over there. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the kill. Crap.
Contact the Republic. Do whatever you have to do. Tell them we need help. Now! Hold that console
If I got anyone, there we go. Come on, let me spawn with him. Let me spawn with him. This guy's on the side out. Ah, he's dead.
Changing weapons, going in tight.
Do you know what, actually, I'd love to see Geonosis in Heroes vs Villains. I'll try and get that footage for you guys. Count Dooku. Can't run and talk either. It's terrible. Count Dooku on Geonosis in Heroes vs Villains. That's what I personally want to see, so that's what I'm going to try and get. We're not doing very well as a team. Now, although usually I'd be distraught and crying about that, I'm alright with it, because I want to be on the dark side. I want to be on the Separatists. Come on. There's a guy right here. There he is. Damn it.
Unidentified enemy deploying to the field. Let's see if that walker's got some life in it.
People up here. Clankers.
Final vehicle subsystems coming online. What's this? An ATTE is a lot better than I'd hoped for. Now make it 2 for 2 with that cross relay.
To be fair, although I'm using colorblind mode to help me, it's not that helpful on planets that are orange and yellow. Let's wing it. See if we can get a kill with that. Go on. God damn it. This looks a bit dustier. That's what the update was really all about. Yeah, we got Count Dooku, but in reality, those 2 gigabytes, it's all about the dust.
New enemy just landed. Can't identify.
Oh, go away. He's a specialist. He's gonna kill me. He's got stealth equipped. 2 can play at that game. I feel like if we were in Extraction right now, I'd actually be playing well. That game mode is like my baby. But you can't be heroes. And that's what people want to see right now. I mean, at least my team are getting killed by Dooku.
There were just too many of them. I'm sorry, gents. There's nothing to stop the Separatists from firing the droid factories back up now.
Ah, you're forgiven.
There's some dark days ahead.
Awful, absolutely awful. It's alright though, we're going to be the Separatists on Geonosis. I want to at least finish this stream with a bit of Dooku online. It started well. It started well with some Dooku footage right at the start. Just had so little luck since. Doesn't help that I haven't had breakfast yet. Excuses. Right, I'm gunning for you, Dooku. 4,500 points. Boom. Don't usually play as the officer. These are desperate times. Really want to get to grips with his duelist ability. It's not a very visual ability, but it changes your stance, it changes the way you attack. It looks cool.
They can blow up our factory. I will enjoy teaching them a lesson. We obliterated their defenses, but one squad survived. Eliminate them so we can retake the factory.
Control circuits.
Calculations suggest the enemy intends to retake 2 of their command centers. This data will make it...
Do you know what? It's been so long since I played on Geonosis. I don't think I've been able to get the level in about a month. Not that I've played that much, to be honest.
Those clones are causing trouble. I do not know what kind, but kill them anyway.
You gotta love the droid voice lines on this level specifically. Come on, guys. I need to buff you. Oh.
They're focusing on the station's controls. Expect heavy fire.
I feel so bad for that guy. I'm playing as an officer and using the SE-44C, which in my opinion is an overpowered combo. But you know what, whatever. We're here to get Count Dooku, we're here to get points. And you know what points mean? Points mean prizes. That guy's down here. There it is. Hello. Right, at least that's got me some way towards Dooku. As long as their team doesn't, like, lose the game. Oh, that was a bad spawn. They all die. I think they might have all died. I swear there's like 3 enemies there. Ouch. Teammate is Dooku. Teammate is Dooku. What a cheeky sausage. I'd really quite like to spawn with him. You know, so I can watch for when he dies and then snap him up myself. Let's get the points in.
Assistance has arrived.
I deserved that. I truly deserved that. I haven't really seen how his lightning stun attack works on players yet. That's what I really, really want to see more than anything. Because I took it in arcade to try. Oh, so it throws people back. It doesn't kill them. It does do damage. Right, he's dead. There's only 10 of them left. I'm really worried this game's just not going to go on. That'll suck. That'll truly and utterly suck. But see, this guy's got the right idea. He's gone to save the game. Or has he? He did. Come on, guys. Just leave all the clones alone. Oh, every game I've joined, we've either lost in the first round or got victory in the first round. It's just not giving me the time to be Dooku. I'm going to go back into arcade because I want to play as Count Dooku and practice with his abilities. Excuse me. See, I'm always playing the objective. But if I went for kills, I might have actually got Dooku then. Right, I'm going to go into arcade because I, you know, like any other human being right now that's playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, they want to see this character. They want to see Count Dooku. Let's do a bit of cheeky double health. Set the enemies to tough because I want to be able to actually test out his abilities rather than just have them kill the NPCs, not the NPCs, I do mean the NPCs, rather than kill the NPCs instantly.
I am afraid you have left me no choice. I've been looking forward to it. I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
Interesting, you can't use his stun in midair, you have to be grounded. So it's not the same as like Palpatine's chain lightning attack in that sense. Where is this guy? So I just want to test it out. Still killed him. Still killed him even with double health. That's his standard moveset. But if I switch to Duelist, which has an incredibly cool animation, he goes all powerful. More force, more damage. I'm gonna try another one. Still want to see what this lightning stun attack does to a group of enemies. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to close down the stream and I'm going to go get some footage of Dooku. Some proper footage. And make a video. For the first time in months.
Is not the way of the Sith.
There we go, so it does chain off people. In an online game, the lightning stun will knock people back. It doesn't like hold them down on the spot like other stuns do in this game. It just knocks you on your ass, essentially. It is killing the clones right now though, because I'm in arcade. It's good to see that Count Dooku's got more dodges as well. Some nice little feature. He is a duelist after all, and he's ridiculously agile for a 89-year-old or however old he is. Don't suppose anyone in the chat knows how old Count Dooku was in Revenge of the Sith, do they? That's the kind of fact you need in a quiz that I should get, and I just don't know. One more little practice with Dooku in arcade. Because I'm quite disappointed I haven't managed to get him online yet. In an hour-long stream, we've just had no luck whatsoever. So I'm going to go offline and get some footage of him. Oh, that is nice. It's like chain lightning and like a knockback attack at the same time. So you know, like Ray's, what is it called? It's like Saber Rush or something. It'll knock people down on their ass. Dooku's lightning attack, the lightning stun, will do exactly the same. Count Dooku releases lightning upon his enemies, throwing them to the ground and inflicting harm. This ability does higher damage the less targets it hits. Okay, that's also something I didn't know. Nice. I'm very happy with the way he looks. The character model is absolutely fantastic. The way he moves is cool as well. Very much like how you expect his character to move. The only thing I'm disappointed in currently about Dooku is that I haven't had the chance to play as him online yet. Hey Soul, how's it going? Thank you. It's good to be back, it really is. It's been so long. It's been so long. And I've actually got the day off. I can play Battlefront. I can start recording videos and start making videos again. It's about time. Oh, look at that animation. That animation is ridiculously good.
I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this.
Don't mind me.
I've become more powerful than any.
I can't help but check him out a bit.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
The character model really is great. I'm happy with that.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
Alright, that's enough of that. One more attempt before I head off. Let's see if we can get a game of heroes versus villains. Or Hero Showdown with Dooku. I mean, for a start, I want to start leveling him up, you know? But at the same time, it's 3 PM, and I need some breakfast. And we're on the light side. It was 50-50, and I didn't get what I wanted. No! Do you know what's strange? Having come back to streaming, having always been there in the background on Twitter doing Battlefront news and stuff like that, I haven't been talking about it out loud. That's the strangest thing about coming back. I haven't actually spoken about Battlefront 2 out loud online in a long time. Come on, Dooku. Come on, game. Give me some luck. Oh, of course. Of course he's already been taken. And by the looks of it... Yeah, I'm just going to exit that. There's not even going to be the chance to play as him because he's already been used in a round. Feel sorry for the guy playing that. But I'm here to get footage of Dooku, you know? Dun 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 dun. Another weird thing about streaming, considering I haven't done it in a while, is no music. I got used to that again. It's something I really missed out on making videos for Battlefront 1 and 2 over the past 3 years. I don't mind it that much though. If I can just get some online footage of Dooku on any level really, but on a prequel level for the end of this stream, I'll be happy. No, we're on the clone side. One thing I'd quite like to do is get a friend or my brother around to play some split screen Dooku versus Yoda. Dooku versus Obi-Wan and Yoda. You know, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm gonna do one last attempt and then I'm gonna call it a day on the stream and go make some videos because I feel like if I can put together a video, rather than you guys sitting through hours of me trying to get him, it's going to be better. Starfiller Base. I actually quite like this level. Then again, I've always had a thing for snow levels. Oh, come on, man. Just everyone's got Dooku. Everyone's got Dooku. Nah. Seem to have got stuck in this cycle where I'm joining games where he's already been picked and then we win the game. Oh, if only we could have private matches. Then I'd invite like my subscribers to play with me, you know? I've done all my daily challenges as well. God damn it. If only they just improved the previous Battlefront game. I mean, like, sometimes I think that myself, quietly, in secret, in the shadows. The first Battlefront game was actually a lot of fun. I mean, I love the squad-based system. I love the squad-based system in this game, I really do. But, yeah, private matches. Where are they? Heroes versus villains on Kessel, nice. I haven't played Heroes versus villains on this level since like June last year. Really, really like this level. Come on, come on. What's the betting? I'll join a game and I'll either be heroes or I'll be villains and Dooku will already be taken up. I've been thinking about trying out Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2015 again, because I really enjoyed it as well. I used to be high up the table every game, if not top. Me and my best friend would always be like top 2. Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do for you guys to get some decent footage, to get an actual video compiled of proper Count Dooku gameplay tips, footage in general, is to go offline for a bit, go into the editing suite, put together footage I already have, because at the moment we're just not getting lucky. We're just not getting lucky online right now. Everyone wants to be Dooku, and everyone's waiting in lobbies with him already selected. I'd say I'm like 50% back. I'm not all back. Only because, like, I'm not as good as this game as I thought I was and used to be. It's not like a bike, left side cut. You can't just get back in and ride it. Well, no. I mean, this is worth spectating anyway. Just Count Dooku versus Yoda.
Get me by my side.
Good game. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel about it. Battlefront 2015 was simplistic. It was like a super fun, casual shooter with ridiculously fantastic graphics, great levels, original game modes, fantastic DLC. It was just all-round fun. I still enjoy this game a lot, but I think for a lot of people, the first game was more fun. Simple as. I reckon Left Side Cut would agree. I just want to play as Christopher Lee. First game, yeah. I know you miss it, bro, I know, but did it have Christopher Lee in it? Not even Count Dooku, just Christopher Lee.
I've I've been looking forward to this.
His character model is damn fine. Look at him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Not allowed to say Jar Jar? I mean, like, if I'm not allowed to say Jar Jar Binks, what's the point? My favourite Star Wars character is not Jar Jar. Don't worry. Favourite Star Wars character ever? That's just like... That's a horrible question. That's so difficult. I mean, it probably changes every 4 hours. Today it's Count Dooku. Yesterday it was Salacious B. Crumb. For the past 3 years it's been Dengar because of his weird towel head. I do love Dengar though. I love Dengar a lot. It's platonic love, don't worry. Yeah, left side cut knows me better than myself. My favourite character is the old woman who warns Anakin about the sandstorm in The Phantom Menace. Oh, better get inside, Annie. Storm's coming. What does she say? My bones are aching. Right, one more attempt, then I'm going to close down the stream and get some actual decent Dooku footage. Because I need my breakfast. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon. Qui-Gon Jinn is like a legit favourite character, even though he's only on screen in one film. I mean, should we at least have a fight off with Dooku as Yoda? Even Obi-Wan's taken. Actually, no. Original trilogy is my thing. I mean, for years in my childhood, Return of the Jedi was my favourite film. Then, as I became older, The Empire Strikes Back. Right, everyone was spamming emotes then.
The mightiest warriors of the universe meet on the Battlefront to decide once and for all who shall rule the galaxy.
Ah, you like Return of the Jedi as well. That was a nice block. Fair play. Ah, I thought I saved him then. Vader, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Tits. Yeah, Return of the Jedi was my childhood favourite film. Likewise, I mean, I know those films like the back of my hand, and I'm old enough to have seen the trilogy at the cinema when they did the special editions. Ooh, I got hit by that twice. Mate, Vader is a tank. What level's he? Level 40. If you want to have a laugh, go back to Jesus. Go back to Jesus. Give him a little poke in the ribs. No. Go back to Return of the Jedi and just look at Han Solo's weird comedic faces during that film. Like, he does weird contortions with his face in that movie. I'm not sure where they came from. charge that up. Ah. Oh, let's get a bit of Dooku Yoda banter. Go away, Vader. Bye, Christopher Lee. Cheeky sausage. Nice play. No worries, man. Busy day. I understand it. For once, I do not have one. Not to make you jealous or anything. I just haven't had a day off in about 6 months.
Boss, you're kidding.
I'll tell you who my favourite character is in life. Billy D. Williams. That's who.
Everything went wrong for Luke Skywalker.
See you in a bit, man. Thanks for checking into the stream. I'm disappointed we didn't get Dooku online, but thank you anyway.
My ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is.
Defeat appears imminent.
Hey there, Peter. Welcome to the cool side of the pillow. Best Billy D. Williams quote ever.
Target located.
It's all gonna go very, very wrong. Someone shoot me from behind. Crab apples. It was worth it to see Rey get strangled then. Left side cut. Are you online? Are you free? Hey Lockpick. How's it going? Are you flowing? Ah. Right, we need to stick together. I'm going after Dooku. You're sick. Oh no, man. I feel for you. I had a cold for about 4 weeks. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go offline. I need to get some breakfast, and I need to edit some of the Dooku footage I got first thing this morning before the stream. You subscribed, thank you very much. I'm sorry to be leaving whilst you're sick, just as you joined the stream. That seems like most awful timing, and it seems very rude of me. But I do need my breakfast. I've got some Dooku footage to edit. There is Dooku footage at the very beginning in Arcade, and about 30 minutes ago if you want to go back through the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Iggy Pope Gaming. Got some nice screenshots of Dooku on there, but thank you for subscribing. He's gone already. Dooku is literally gone already. Ain't that just lovely? Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I need to get some editing done. Some breakfast in my belly, some Christopher Lee in my eyes, and some Count Dooku on my telly. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you for checking into the stream. I've been Iggy Pope. I'll see you guys on the Battlefront. See you, Lockpick. See you, Jonas. See you soon, left side cut.